Hi, this is David Comfort from Democracy Action Network. Here's what's actually wild. The independence of a central bank is often seen as a cornerstone of a stable economy. But what if I told you that undermining this independence could lead us down a path of financial chaos? This is honestly crazy, but recent comments from Donald Trump about the Federal Reserve highlight a dangerous trend in U.S. economic policy. Trump's frustration with Fed Chairman Jerome Powell stems from Powell's refusal to lower interest rates, despite a relatively strong economy. This isn't just a personal spat, it's a fundamental misunderstanding of economic principles. Economists like Rebecca Patterson argue that when leaders like Trump push for political control over the Fed, they risk creating a volatile economic environment. Just look at Hungary and Turkey, two countries that have seen their economies spiral after their central banks were politicized. Ever notice how we keep repeating history? Hungary weakened its central bank's independence back in 2011, and the fallout was severe. Credit ratings plummeted, borrowing costs skyrocketed, and the currency tanked. Turkey's case is even more alarming, with President Erdogan's intervention leading to an astonishing 88% drop in the lira's value since 2018. These aren't just numbers. They represent real hardship for families and businesses, and they serve as a warning for the U.S. Patterson's insights remind us that both Republican and Democratic presidents have historically supported the Fed's independence to ensure financial accountability and stability. This bipartisan agreement is crucial because it helps maintain investor confidence, which is vital for economic growth. But Trump's desire to control interest rates could jeopardize this stability, making the U.S. less attractive for investment and potentially igniting inflation and higher borrowing costs. This brings us to a broader context. The patterns of political interference in economic institutions are not just isolated incidents, they reflect a troubling trend. If we allow short-term political goals to dictate economic policy, we risk long-term consequences that could hurt everyone, especially the most vulnerable among us. So, let's connect the dots. What if we collectively push back against this trend? We can advocate for a strong, independent Fed that prioritizes economic health over political whims. Understanding these issues together is crucial because the stakes are high. The future of our economy depends on it, and it's a puzzle worth solving. This is David Comfort from Democracy Action Network. Please like this video and subscribe to our channel. It would help out a lot. Peace.